Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have one of the most popular cars we sell here at Hanksters Daytona. That is the first generation Chevrolet Camaro. This one happens to be a 1967 with many options, so let's get started. First of all, you're looking at a 383 stroker from Summit Racing that was put in the first quarter of 2021. How many miles are on the motor, I do not know exactly, but I can tell you that it was put in just over 3 years ago and it was brand new at the time. We have the receipt for it. Cowl tag on the driver's side firewall there. We'll take a photo of that. You can break that down if you choose to. We'll stick the photo on our website. The gold contraption there on the driver's side firewall, that is your power brake booster. So it tells you the car is equipped with power brakes. This fancy contraption over here, that is your AC compressor. The car is equipped with air conditioning. And then buried down there, down low, that's your power steering reservoir. Power steering, power brakes, AC crate motor with probably not even a couple thousand miles on it. Very cool car. Great paint, great cosmetics, interior options. So the hood scoop here, very cool. It is an aftermarket hood. Does have a hood scoop with a black stripe on it. I believe that it is vinyl and then cleared over. I do feel a little vinyl lip there, but it does feel like there's clear on top of the vinyl. The paint condition overall on the hood, tops of the fenders, nose, everything real nice shape. So let's check out the front grille. It is SS350. We are listing it as an SS style car. We are not listing it as a true SS car. And again, it does not have a 350 in it. It has a 383 stroker. Back to where I started the video with, highly optioned car. It does have upgraded LED halo headlights. So that's kind of cool as well. Chrome on the front bumper, fantastic condition. Your lower spoiler there, black plastic, that is in good shape too, all one piece. How about those brand new US mag wheels? Great chrome on the lug nuts, center caps, you know, your wheel and tire package there really accent the car nicely. The black wheels with the chrome accents, like a brushed metal here and then a shiny metal on the outside. Really a cool looking wheel. The front fender, driver's side, all the paint real nice. No blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that. The car is equipped with wheel opening moldings, silver. Those accent the car nicely as well. You're going to have 350 badge and flags on both sides. Driver and passenger side front fender. Once again, we already disclosed that the motor is a 383. The front windshield, really nice. Great glass clarity, good chrome around the front windshield. Car is equipped with dual chrome mirrors, driver and passenger side. The bottom of the driver door, no paint issues to speak of. Paint's nice, both high and low. And then look at your body line here. Front fender, driver door, rear quarter, everything lines up nicely. There is a little paint blemish right there where the door might have hit the front fender at one time. It's very minor. You can barely see it, but when you get up close to the car, you can see that it is there. All the glass on this car is in real nice shape. Obviously, we have the windows down. We always do convertible top presentations with the top down, windows down to give you a better view of the interior of the car. But the glass clarity and condition in this car is really nice. Let's check out the driver door. Painted at the top, center in nice shape. Black carpeted portion at the bottom is in nice condition. Take a look here. You do have some speakers there, 6x9s. Not sure if those work or not. We're going to figure that out on the test drive. You do have rear seat belts. Car is equipped with a deluxe interior. Center console, 4-speed car. Does have an upgraded retro radio, so I'm going to assume that given those speakers and the radio, that those do work, but we're going to find out here in about 10 minutes. Let's take a look at the rear quarter of the car. By the way, the courtesy lights are illuminating in the floor when I open up the driver door. Take a look at the rear quarter. There are no issues to speak of. The paint, both high and low on the car, really nice. No blistering, bubbling, cracking. Nice uniform color and uniform clear. There's no clear coat fade. There's no debris in the paint. The rear window of the car is plastic, by the way. You can check that out in the still photos. The deck lid and the rear spoiler, the paint on those two items are, it's all real nice. Before we get into the trunk of the vehicle, let's take a look at our rear section. Chrome around your taillights in nice shape, not pitted or bubbled. The bumper bolts, no rusting. Chrome bumper, no peeling. Rust bubbles, in nice shape. Take a look in the trunk. Trunk mat, no jack, no spare. Trunk condition. See if I can do this without pulling the taillights. Real nice shape. There's no rust. Trunk pan's in real nice condition, no holes. Okay, let's check out the passenger side of this car. So, in the classic car world, there is a question, how straight is the car? And what somebody's referring to when they're asking that question is your body panel's down the side, okay? Because when you get into a car of this age, there's been body work done probably at some point, whether a quarter was replaced or a door was replaced or, one of the panels was worked. This car is real nice and straight down the side. The rear quarter lines up with the door, lines up with the fender. There's no waves down the side of the car. The car has real nice body lines on both sides, driver and passenger. You can see the door closes nicely to the rear quarter. No issues. No paint issues on the rear quarter on the passenger side. Low, around the wheel. All in real nice shape. Take a look at the still photos when it comes to the wheels and tires. We'll take those US mag wheels, look to be, if not brand new, definitely newer. A lot of new items on this car. The motor, the wheels, probably that radio, things like that. A lot of money spent on the vehicle. Check out the passenger side door panel. Top, paint, good. Center, good. Bottom, good. Camaro floor mats, center console 4-speed car. OEM seat belts up front, does have some aftermarket gauges there mounted in the center console. We will take a look on the test drive to see if those all function. Wood steering wheel, that's in nice shape. Again, the deluxe interior, real nice condition. Take a look at the bottom of the passenger side door here. There are no paint issues to speak of on the passenger side door low or on the passenger side fender low. The car is a very classy color too. It's like a, like a mint green color, real nice classy color. Looks great with the black accents in the hood and then the stripe across the nose. And of course somebody made a great wheel selection. We didn't put those wheels on there, we bought it this way. But the wheel package goes great with the car's interior and exterior look. And then of course the upgraded halo headlights. You have AC. I mean, just a fantastic vehicle. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Convertible. We are going to put it up in the air here and check out the undercarriage, and shortly after that we'll do a drive. Everything I'm doing in this video presentation you can do yourself when you visit our showroom, and that's what I encourage you to do. We are in a very fun business. We get to buy and sell classic cars all over the globe. So we get to meet a lot of different people from all kinds of different walks of life. 90% of our business is done sight unseen. That is why we take 80 to 100 photographs of every single vehicle in our showroom. And that is why we have a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. Because we try to offer full disclosure on every single one of our cars. put you as up close and personal to each vehicle as we possibly can, take high resolution still photos that you can click on our website and blow up real big and study real good, you know, to try to make a sale. You know, we're an internet-based business at the end of the day. But if you are a more specific or particular buyer, or you've never owned a classic car before, I highly encourage you to come in person. We'll pull the car outside for you. You can check out the paint and the interior condition real well out in the natural sunshine. We'll put it up in the air for you like we're going to do here in just a moment. You check out the floor pans, your tire condition, brake condition, bottom of the motor, transmission. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how the car accelerates, how it stops, how it steers, handles, rides. If there's any kind of squeaks or rattles you don't necessarily care for. This way, when the car shows up wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world for that matter, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We've been here in Daytona going on 9 years, and Gary's been up in Pennsylvania for 30 years. And we've sold a lot of classic cars, a lot. So hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something not only about our business model, but the kind of customer service we offer before, during, and after each sale. But again, we sell 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They're not new. There's mechanical deficiencies. There's cosmetic flaws, some of which we try to disclose in the video presentations that we do. But look, we can't do an hour-and-a-half video on every single car. But when you're here, you can go over the car for as long as you'd like to. Let's put our 1967 Camaro up in the air. We'll check out the undercarriage of this car. I've already been underneath it. It's fantastic. And then after that, we'll set it down and do a drive. Underneath our 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Convertible. Let's check it out. You have disc brakes up front. You can get a good look at the bottom of this blueprint motor. Let's see if I can shine some light up there. See, gasket's brand new. All the bolts are brand new. Look on the driver's side here, you can see your freeze plugs up there. All your bolts, pan gasket, everything's brand new. So very little time on this motor whatsoever. Headers. They don't appear to be punctured or collapsed anywhere, so that's a good thing. Frame rails on the car look to be in fantastic shape, driver and passenger side. While we're there, let's take a look at the floor pans. Floor pans all the way back, all one solid piece. Driver's side and passenger side. Do have a scatter shield here on the trans. The cross member supporting the tranny up, that looks to be in good shape. Let's take a look at our exhaust system. The pipes going back, coming off the headers. Good shape. No rust holes, rot holes, pinholes. Flowmaster mufflers. In the rear of this car, you have drum brakes. The tires have good tread on them. They are from 2020. There is no dry rot, no cracking between the treads there. There is a 12-bolt rear in this car. Gas tank looks good. That looks newer. You have your chrome tip turn downs there. Great looking car underneath. We're going to set it down on the ground right now. We're going to take it out on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price, so if it's a $30,000 car, you're talking about $3,000 down. Now, you can do more if you would like to. However, they are going to require a minimum of 10%. If your credit score is lower or your debt-to-income ratio is higher, they might even require 15 to 20%. But that's between you and the lender. We have absolutely zero say when it comes to that. We simply provide the means for financing if you need it. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working in any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's green lighted through our service department, the vehicle goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour window. If you're in a more rural or difficult destination, please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days to get the car moving your direction. But I promise you, once we're funded, we move quickly, and we will get you your car as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. Keep in mind, if you're buying a classic car from us and you would like vintage air added, if you would like fancy retro Bluetooth radio, Dakota Dash digital upgrade, rack and pinion steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, a TMI interior, Hanksters Garage can make that happen. It's the same phone number, 386-944-9219, extension 205, or the garage option. That'll connect you with Nate. He can go ahead and get you a quote on anything you might want to have done to your vehicle prior to it leaving our facility. You know, you just got to give us the time. If you're willing to do that, your vehicle will arrive turnkey just the way you want it. Hankstersgarage.com, so check that out as well. Let's set our 67 Camaro Convertible down on the ground. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and we will take it on a test drive to show you how it runs. Inside our 67 Camaro Convertible, let's start with the things that don't work. The tach doesn't work, but it will work. We have the part over at the shop. It's going in the shop right after this. I wasn't going to hold it up for a tach, and the horn. So we're going to do the horn and the tach at the same time. They'll both work. I believe everything else is working. We have tilt wheel. We have wipers. We have driver's side turn. We have passenger side turn. 43,365 is the miles on the odometer. True miles unknown. Title reads exempt. Fuel and temp work. Oil and battery work. Clock is actually ticking. The AC works and it's cold. I don't need it. We're gonna do top down. Radio works. Good stuff. We're idling nicely. Just a fantastic car. Let's see how this thing runs. Well, our Camaro runs fantastic. Speedo's working. Car has nice tight steering. Car tracks nice. No alignment issues. No vibrations whatsoever. Engine, tranny, tire. By the way, the exhaust is a little louder, or like a deep throaty sound, you know, so when you rev it, it sounds like good. But if you're not the type of person that likes a loud exhaust, be aware of that. Car rides really nice. The temp's good, about halfway up. I'm going to check the brakes here in just a moment. Look at that. Perfect. Doesn't pull the car left or right. Stops nice and straight. There's no pulsation or vibration in the front rotors at all. This is a great car. I got a fire truck up here. Dang it. Hold on, we'll get back to it. At 70, we're going to turn it off there. I didn't even mean to chirp the tires. It's a torquey motor. It's got a lot more power. I mean, it's a crate motor, you know, so it was brand new. Like I said, I don't know how many miles are actually on the motor, but it's 3 years old. And you know, how often do these classic cars really get driven? They're not daily drivers, you know, so a couple thousand miles would be my guess. But what a fantastic car. Ice cold air, power steering, power brakes, convertible top. You know what? I think the convertible top is manual, I guess, because I don't see a power switch for it. I forgot to disclose that. So the top is manual, put the top down manually. But fantastic car. Once again, power steering, power brakes, 4-speed car, crate motor, AC, working radio, great paint, brand new wheels. Tires are in great shape, plenty of tread, just a turnkey car ready to go. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 67 Camaro Convertible includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty covers internal components of the engine, transmission, and the rear end. So if your oil pan gasket starts leaking, that's not covered. If your battery, you know, takes a dive, that's not covered. If the AC compressor goes out, that's not covered. It's just the major mechanical breakdowns, internal components of your powertrain. Is the price of this vehicle negotiable? It is within reason, most definitely. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that, so you can just bypass that question. Also, the shipping. At full retail price, we vest the driver. We make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, insured. We arrange the pickup of the car at our showroom. We arrange the delivery to your home or office. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. We track the progress of the shipment. At a negotiated fee, or a negotiated cost, I guess, you will do all that legwork on your own. If you are a collector or an investor that has your own method of transportation, be it a carrier you've used in the past you had a good experience with, or your own trailer, you're more than welcome to trailer this vehicle home. No issues there whatsoever. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, guess what? You'll have ice cold air and a nice radio to drive home in, or if it's in the winter time, you can put the top down and enjoy the sunshine like we're doing today. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, sunny Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.